open up. Let's get drunk tonight, baby, we gon' have to fuck. And bring your friend along, maybe we can have some fun. Let's get freaky now, let's get fucking freaky now. Let's get freaky now, let's get fucking freaky now. Let's get freaky now, let's get fucking freaky.
This is the heaviest song you will ever fucking hear! The heaviest song we have ever written! Met a girl and I really thought she liked me.
私の毎日はラブコメに変わったんだ。キキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキキ 君で春雨の存在知ってた弾けそうななもうダメだ放射切れない
Hey man, I miss your collarbones. I know the way your skin feels on my collarbones. I know I stole that line, steal all my lines from this guy named Brian. Hey man, I miss your collarbones. I know the way your skin feels.
I am in love with making these candy jellyfish, and I hope this video reaches the right people because I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. I think the reason why I love making these so much is because they don't take a ton of time to make, and they also don't take a lot of beads, and on top of that, they're very easy. You're gonna want to have some string, scissors, and beads, also optional, but personally I like to have nail glue or any type of glue that's like liquid to seal off the ends when I tie them so that they don't break. You're gonna want to cut about 2 feet of string. Since I already have these two that are solid colors, I'm gonna make a rainbow one, but you can do whatever color you want. You're going to want to start with taking 3 beads and putting it at the very end of your string and then tying it off right here. It should end up looking like this. So these pieces are usually the ones that I'll put just a tiny bit of glue on. Then you're going to want to take your string and loop it through this bead. After that, you're going to take 3 beads and you're going to put one on and loop it through, and then put another one on, loop it through, and just repeat the process until you get back to where you started. It should end up looking something like this, and then you're going to loop it back through this one again. You almost always want it to be coming out of a point bead. So then you're going to take your next color, or whatever color you're choosing, and you're going to put 3 on. Once you've added your 3 beads, you're going to put it through the point and then repeat the process around. Once you're done, it should look something like this, and if it looks too round on the corners where you just did, pull up the center bead so that it's pointed. Then you're going to take the string and you're going to pass it through all 3 of these beads, and you're going to add 1 bead in the center and then repeat the process, add 1 bead, repeat. So just to do a check-in, it should start to look something like this. The 1 bead, then you pass through and add another, and so on. So on the very last one, when you do your last yellow one, you're not going to loop it through all 3, you're just going to do 2. And then this is where I'm going to add my next color, so I'm gonna do yellow, green, yellow, and you're gonna put those on and then loop it to the next point and then do it on 6 sides. So as you guessed it, on the last one you have to do something different. You're gonna want to connect it on the second bead from the middle, because if you don't, it's not gonna look straight and pointy like every other point looks. So you have to skip one, and you're coming down, skip one bead, put it in the second one, and go up to the next point and tighten it. Your end result should look something like this. So then you're going to pick 3 more colors, and you're going to repeat the process and go point to point with your 3 beads throughout the shape. Again, on the last one, you're going to want to go through the second bead and go up through to the top. After you've gone through to your last point, you're going to want to get 4 beads and string them on, and then go to each point again. It should end up looking like this, and then you're going to take the string and put it through one of these holes and pull and tie a knot. Once you tie off, go ahead and cut the last piece off, and this is also where I like to use some glue just to make sure that this doesn't break. Then you're going to flip it over so that it's facing down like a jellyfish, and you're going to find the second bead from the middle down, and you're going to put the string through it. But then afterwards, you're going to take the string and push it in downwards so that it's not facing out of the jellyfish but into the jellyfish. Sorry, I forgot to mention that you want to cut like 3 more strings separately, but cut them each, I don't know, like a foot maybe. So you're going to pull it tightly through here and put your beads through both strings. You're going to keep putting both strings through your beads all the way up until you think it's at your desired length. So on the very end, when you tie it, the first knot, don't tie it tightly, because if you tie it tightly, the tentacles, they won't be able to move and be flexible. So only tie it tightly on the second knot. And this is also a part that I really recommend putting glue on. And usually I only like to put a little bit of glue, but on the very end, when I'm doing the tentacles, I tend to put a little bit more than usual, just because no other beads are connecting to this piece, and it is finished.
Do you like making candy but also have a large amount of these rainbow loom bands? Here's a really cool bracelet that you can make with the combination of the two. So first of all, make sure you have all the stuff. The amount you want to use really depends on how tight your bracelet wants to be. You will also need one of these, or just use your fingers, but I'm going to use this just so it's more steady. Now your first string, you're gonna want to twist it like this to make sure there's this little X in the middle. Then put your next band on. Now before you add another band to it, you're going to want to add a bead to this. Basically all you want to do is put the bead on top of the little band. Make sure not to cross the strings or anything, just slide it right through. So now that you've put that band onto it, the next thing you're going to want to do is bring that third string, or the first string, whichever one you think it is, and then bring it over the top. Basically just lifting it up to where it then touches that. Then add another band and do the little thing where you put this up again. Now that you've brung that one up, you're gonna want to add another beaded one. Then pull that bottom one back up again, then add another band. Then keep repeating all of this in the pattern of no bead, bead, no bead, bead, and just keep bringing these up as you go along with it. To finish, make sure you're at the point where you're about to add another bead. Except instead of that, just add another string. Then pull the bottom one up. Next, you need one of these to secure the end. Put both sides of the string into it. Now once you've put it on there, you can take it off of that. Then put the first band you used into it. Once you've put it on, you've successfully completed your band. Now you can make a bunch of different patterns with these things, but just know the more type of patterns you try to add, the more complicated it's gonna get. But anyways, that is how to make candy out of these.
Rating my candy. 12 tenths. Took me hours, but I love it. 8 cents. Warm. 6 tenths. SLUG. 10 tenths. Killed my hands making this one. 6 tenths. Teeth. 10 tenths. Mushies. 7 tenths. Rainbow. 6 tenths. Octopi.
Island fucking explodes, you hot topic wannabe, and you blue gumball son of a bitch. You have done nothing but destroy my life. I hope you both die.
Hot topic?
Candy I made today.
Non-binary come.
Casey trans bracelet.
Aromantic single.
Jellyfish.
Stars.
Bye.
Make the silliest ever candy bracelet with me. Look at the little bead guy slide. Here's the finished product.
Garfield, there's a...
Color is my shirt.
Tienes una camisa roja y una pinche cabezota.
Oh no.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Macaroni cheese, macaroni cheese. Macaroni cheese, macaroni cheese.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop. Shimmy, shimmy, pop. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop.
I'll show you what I got. Okay. Cigarettes, 80 proof. Take my picture, sodium cute. Fake IDs, lots of cash. Race up beds. We go real fast. 2 a.m. and I'm still going. Pour my drink, it's overflowing. Take me home, rough me up. No one's here, so let's just stop. Look over here and let me see that body rock. That is something more. You wanna dance, baby? I know you see me looking at you, baby. Ooh, I need a chance, baby. I need something to wake me up, baby. You must be right. This is an amethyst, except an amethyst is big and strong. This one is not the best example. Something is clearly wrong.
What are you doing in here?
I'm having a nervous breakdown.